Hey, gals and guys, this is Christopher Mosher from MyMediaHelper.com, and this time out we're going to deal with adding users and also permissions on SharePoint. If you want people to join along with you, either to make changes or just to view the site. So let's go ahead and I'm assuming you all have a Office 365 license. And then we're going to go into admin. So you can either hit here, admin, or go here, and there's admin right there. So we'll just click on admin. We'll open a new tab for you. I'm also going to open SharePoint tab. So we'll just go back to Office here, and you can either open it from here, or you can go to, I believe it's all apps, explore all apps. You can open it from here. There's two places you can open it. All right. So let's get rid of a tab here so we don't have too many tabs open. And we will go back to admin panel. Okay, so you want to add a user. We'll go to active users. I'll show you what I got. So here's, these are unlicensed. So obviously if you want, if you're a business, you probably want to license each employee. For this particular case, I am just doing SharePoint permissions and users, so I don't need a license for those at all. I'm just going to invite. So if you're going to do that, you can do guest users. I'll show you my guest. Oh, okay, actually, I'm going to go back to active users. I'm going to add a user. I don't know. I'm just going to put my name, I guess. And then the display name is going to be based on this website right here. So that's an email address that I can make other email addresses I got, but this is just kind of handy. So I'm just going to grab this real quick. And I'm just going to put this here and take this out and take the .com out. And this here too as well. And we'll put this email address in soon enough. But this is what it's going to be as far as your SharePoint site is concerned. Automatically create a password. No, I'm gonna do my own password. You can have the system automatically do it. I would suggest that, I guess. I'm not going to require the user to change their password. I'm going to be the user, but I would do that so they can have their own password if you're giving it to someone else. Send a password and email upon completion. No, I know what it is, but certainly send it along. In your case, if you're adding someone, this is just an example. I'm just adding myself. All right, I'm going to go to next, and then I can save that. Assign a product license. So, well, location. Depending on where you are, of course. I'm not going to assign any product license. I'm not going to pay for an extra license. It says they may have limited access to Office 365 until you assign a product license. So this is just an example. So that's up to you if you want to do a new license for a user, or you can just add this. Okay, I'm going to go next. Optional settings. So you can assign them. No admin center access. Or you can go SharePoint administrator. So I don't necessarily want them a SharePoint administrator. So I would say no admin center access. I'm going to go next. And we have a custom password. This gives you all the information here. All right, no product license. Okay, and finish adding. Okay. And that person is added. Make this template available to other admins who manage users. You can add another user if you want, but we're not going to do that in this case, so we're going to close. And then we got to be or not to be. Actually, I want to edit that. All right, so what I want to do here is I want it to kind of be uniform with this. So I'm just going to grab on this. And you can go to edit username. So that's just changing the so you can go to be or not to be at My Media Helper or the Microsoft. I'll just leave it the way that is. What I really want to go to is manage contact information. So I just want to change this to be. All right, and then obviously you can add whatever you need to add there. Save changes. Oh, didn't like that. I wonder why. Does it have to be together? Like something. In our country. Let's try that. Not sure why it doesn't like that. Yeah. T, I don't know, office. I guess. I'm not sure why it doesn't like that. All right, so it did change it. So, all right, I guess we learned something there. So if it comes up with a red, it changed. Okay, so interesting. All right, then let me show you another way to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to show you a little about Azure. And it's another way you can add someone. Just to, I don't know, give you some information here. You can create a new user, invite a user. Let's create a new user. All right, and I'm trying to think what other, I think I have Crown Kayak. Crown Kayak, we'll call it. And then we'll just Crown Kayak. And okay. And I'm going to create my own password. Okay. Out of the way. Location United States again. And then job title, I don't know. Sales person again. And sales company. Let me just bring that website up real quick. So I have it up. And then if I do contacts, yeah, it's contact at Crown Kayak. I don't know why it's not on there, but anyways, doesn't matter. Let's create. All right, now we can go to users. All right, and here's our users. Let's not sure why that didn't go over. But there it is right there, Crown Kayak. So not sure why it's not showing up under users. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just took some time. So from here, let's go in and edit this. So I'm just going to click on Crown Kayak. And then we can go ahead and edit. And then I can put an alternate email down here. And then you can update in the information, obviously, and then I'll save it. And you can do a manage business-to-business collaboration if you'd like. And let's see if it shows up just for giggles here under permissions. I'm going to do permissions the next right there. So one more thing, I'm going to do permissions in the next video. I'm going to split these up in case someone already knows how to do users and needs specifically just permissions tutorial. You can do B2B collaboration. You just hit yes and done. And then you're just going to get an email. You go wherever your email account is. Mine's on HostMonster. And you should get an email on that. So if you're sending this to another person, obviously, they'll click on it and accept your invitation. So go to email, Edge Chrome Kayak. It should be contact at Chrome Kayak right there. Let's check email. Okay, and there it is right there. Did it not come through? Oh, here it is right here. Okay. So invitation, I will accept invitation. And then I will switch accounts because I added info fan film follies before I added this one. That's why it says that. Invitation failed. Let's try that again. All right, and then it will ask you to send a code. So you go back to your email or the person that you're sending it to or who would have accepted the invitation will go back to their email. And eventually the code will come. There it is. Just grab the code. Again, this is the person that you're inviting. And then sign in. Okay, and there's permissions. Accept. Now it's going to go through, ask you if you want to download the app and everything. I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll show you real quick before we get off here. Okay. So you can either get this app, which I already have on my phone. It's just an authenticator. So whenever you sign into the account, it will send a request to the app on here, which you can download on your phone via this. And you just go in and say accept. Or you can do, I want to use other authorization. And then in the QR code, so there are apps. If you just put in QR code at the store, I'm not going to necessarily show you. Let me get here. I'm not going to show you how to download the app. Just go to the store and put in QR code. And once this, okay, so there's a bunch of them on here. So I've got this one right here, QR and barcode scanner. And we'll just open up that app. And there's the scanner. You just put that, this box here under this code. So I'll do it right now. Oops, I should do it the other way. All right, so then it will come up, it will give you this code here. So you're just going to go next. This is because I did an alternate way to do this. So I'll just put in 419164. And then it's going to authenticate me. All right, so that's the two ways you can do that to authorize the user's account that you're adding. And here's your active users now that we added. Now we're going to add permissions for these active users on our SharePoint. I'm going to do that next video. Like I said, I'm going to split these up. So I appreciate you, gals and guys. I hope you got something out of this. I did, as always, keep some errors in there just so you see if you make the same errors, then you can match up and what we learned why at a couple instances. So if you could please subscribe, I would appreciate it. Our subscription level this year is modestly growing, so that's awesome. Please like if you like this video, share certainly with your fellow SharePoint compadres, hit that bell for updates, and yeah, that's about it. I will catch you next video, which I'm going to film right after this.